Sometimes ago, there lived a beautiful young lady called Sholakwe. Sholakwe was the queen of the campus back in her university days. She's so beautiful, smart, and confident. She had every man at her feet. Sholakwe had played with the hearts of men as if they were pieces in a chess game, jumping from one man to another, feeding on their affections and discarding them when she was done. To her, love was a game and she was always the winner. In Sholakwe's journey in the university, she met a guy called Tunde. Tunde is very intelligent. He's so brilliant and always willing to help people. Many times, Tunde would take Sholakwe through some tutorial classes. And along the line, Tunde fell in love with Sholakwe. But little did Tunde know the kind of person Sholakwe was. Despite all of Tunde's sacrifice towards making the relationship work, Sholakwe make everything fail. Tunde will go extra mile to satisfy Sholakwe over many matters. Sometimes he will even get her some textbooks and also ensure that all her assignments were done. Despite the effort of Tunde to make their relationship work, Sholakwe did not even support it at all. Then with time, Tunde found out that Sholakwe had started seeing another person by name Femi. Femi is a flashy guy. He's a smooth talker. He has a car in the university. And so, one way or the other, Sholakwe fell in love with Femi. Sholakwe ordinarily would not even fall in love with any guy. But then, for whatever reasons, she liked Femi extraordinarily. She started a serious relationship with Femi. Femi, who has actually come for a game, didn't take her serious. Femi knew the kind of person Sholakwe was, and then he only came based on the conversations he has had with his guys, and then Femi was just coming to fulfill their conversation. So, Sholakwe fell in love and was doing everything to make the relationship work. It was the time of Sholakwe now. She was the one pulling Femi, but Femi was not responding. But many times, Femi took advantage of Sholakwe. Along the line, she got pregnant for him and then she aborted, not once, not twice, many times. But then, Sholakwe thought that eventually she would get married to Femi and then they will make things right later in life. They were in a relationship for almost 4 years. But at the end of it all, Femi left Sholakwe for another lady. She was really heartbroken. She felt so bad about it. Years later, Sholakwe was no longer the carefree girl. She just decided to settle down. She met Dayo. Dayo is a devout and kind-hearted man who adored her so much. So, Sholakwe settles down with Dayo and they got married. Dayo is a successful businessman and they lived together in a beautiful house. She seemed to have it all except peace. She always remembered her past and how she has lived a careless life while she was in the university. Months into their marriage, years into their marriage, about 5 years now they've been married with no kids. This really got Sholakwe worried. She has thought of many things. She has thought of her past and she didn't know what to do. Many times she go to the hospital for personal medical checkup without even her husband knowing. And then the doctor has assured her that she is fine and okay and with time they will have their babies. But she never rested. Most of the time she is in bed crying and thinking about some of her failures in the past. One day Dayo came home with a new business partner who happens to be Femi. Immediately Sholakwe sighted Femi. She could recognize him and then they greeted each other. But then one would think Femi was done with Sholakwe, only for Femi to invite Sholakwe over for a meeting in an hotel. Sholakwe lived in constant fear that her husband would learn the truth about her past, especially now that Femi has showed up. So she felt, let me go and see Femi and see what he had to tell me. So Sholakwe went on a date with Femi. When they got there, they're having different conversations talking about their past. But then Femi said, this is the condition. If you don't want me to tell your husband about the things that we have done together in the past, or that you've even done to many guys when we were in school, then you have to allow us to continue this relationship now. Sholape said, "Ha, Femi, that is so wicked of you. I cannot do such a thing. I am a married woman now, and I'm not the woman I used to be. Please, please, I cannot even do that to my husband. He's a good man." Femi said, "I do not care about you. I do not even care about who your husband is to you. But then, all I care is either you be my girlfriend now, or that I go ahead to tell your husband the things that we have run together in the past." Akpe left Femi angrily that day. They did not really have any conclusion over the matter. So she got back home with fears and tears. She was always in tears. Different sleepless nights. She does not sleep. She does not have her peace. Sholape, who is known to be a vibrant lady and who goes about partying and all of that, suddenly changed. She started avoiding gatherings, started avoiding old friends, and would not attend any function that will bring his husband and or any of their past friends together. Always terrified that someone might expose her. Even though they are still waiting to have babies, Dayo was not as moved as Sholape. Sholape was the only one always talking about this issue. Dayo would tell her, "My dear, I know that with time we'll have a baby. Everything has appointed time. Just calm down and have your peace." But then Sholape was not at rest. She would drag her husband to hospital for medical checkups. At different times, they have met with different gynecologists in order to confirm their fertility state, and everyone has assured them that they are fine and they will have their babies once they can keep up with the medications. Every day, Sholape lived with the fear of what Femi would do. But one day she decided to go and meet him again. And so they agreed to meet and had a meeting again. So they discussed about it. But then Femi insisted on the fact that they must still continue relationship, seeing each other, having sex as usual as they were doing before she got married. But Sholape said, "No, I cannot do such a thing. I cannot do such a thing." And then Femi said, "Well, if you say you cannot do that, then I think it is high time I told your husband of the evil things that you have done while we're in school. Yes, he needs to know the kind of person you are." Sholape said, "Femi, please, I beg you, don't ruin my marriage. Don't ruin my home. I beg you. You can ask me for any other thing. Even if it's money, I will give it to you." Femi said, "Money? How much can you give me? How much?" Sholape said, "See, even if it's running to millions, I will give you. I will look for money and give you." Femi laughed and said, "You want to bribe me with money? Did you care about the hearts of people you were breaking? I knew how Tunde fell into depression because of you. Tunde gave you everything he had, even as a student. He was not having so much on him, but then he always helped you. He always run around to satisfy you, as useless as you are." Sholape said, "That was my past. That was my past, Femi. Please, let's forget about this. Let's settle this. I can give you money. Let's just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to have my peace in my home, please." Said, "I have told you the condition. You don't need to beg me or even cry. Just do what I ask you to do. It's as simple as that." Sholape said, "Please, I beg you." Then Sholape, after many appeal to Femi, she got angry too and left him, and she went to her house. But along the line, she was not at peace. She was not at peace at all. Many times she would suspect that her husband will come back and start talking about her past. But then Dayo was all busy with his business and making life easy for the two of them. So one day, Dayo was supposed to have a meeting with Femi. It was a business meeting. Sholape tried all she could so that they will not hold that meeting. But Dayo said it's supposed to be a business meeting that will fetch them more money into the family. So Dayo went for that meeting. After that Dayo left for the meeting, Sholape was not at peace. She had prayed many prayers in her mind that Femi must not say anything. Femi must not implicate her. Well, after like few days, Dayo did not say a word regarding whether Femi said anything concerning his wife's past. But then Sholakwe was always moving in fear around the house. The breaking point came when Dayo confronted her one evening. Dayo said, "Sholakwe, I need you to tell me the truth. I heard something from Femi and would like to confirm from you. Is it true or not?" Sholakwe broke down in tears. She cried her eyes out. She was unable to lie any longer. She confessed everything, her manipulation, her lies, and the trail of broken hearts she had left behind. Dayo listened to her in silence. His expression was unreadable. When she finished, the silence in the room was deafening. "I married you because I thought you were a good woman. I thought you were a good woman. I saw everything, all of the qualities I was looking for in my woman. I saw everything in you, not knowing that you were rotten inside. I see how you have toyed with the hearts of men and have broken the heart of many people. Wow, I have failed in choosing you as my wife. I've never had to make mistakes like this in my life before, but this one, you are a total mistake." Sholakwe cried and pleaded with her husband. "Please, Dayo, forgive me. Dayo, please, I am sorry. I am sorry for all of this. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know. Please, I am sorry." Told me how you didn't care about anybody, how you lived like the whole world revolved around you, how you just live a careless life and you live like you are the game master. What kind of a woman does that? How? How can you be so wicked? You lack manners. "Please, I am sorry." Sholakwe continued to apologize to Dayo. The matter was getting worse, even as Sholakwe was trying to apologize and calm her husband down. So Dayo left the house that night and didn't return until after 5 days. Those 5 days in regret. She was left alone. She cried for hours, not just for the pain she had caused others, but for the person she had become. She realized that her actions had not only hurt those men, but had also built a cage of guilt and fear around her. For weeks, Dayo stayed away. Most times, he comes home, picks some things, and leaves again. So Sholakwe would call Dayo. She would go to Dayo's office. She will beg. She will send letters. She will send emails. She will even chat. But Dayo will not respond to any of those things. Then one day, back home, and then he was really disappointed and heartbroken. Sholakwe she was just saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And somehow, Dayo forgives Sholakwe and they moved on with their marriage. So, Sholakwe decided in her heart that she was going to reach out to the men that she had wronged in the past. She decided to offer heartfelt apologies to them. So she called them. She was able to reach some of them and apologize to them. Some of them forgave her and some did not. But then she felt a little lighter and the guilt left her for a while. So Dayo and Sholakwe faced their marriage now and they focused on having babies. So they were more serious with the medical attention and the treatment they were getting. And along the line, after like 6 months, Sholakwe took in and they were happy. After 9 months, they had a baby boy and they were so happy together. Well, Sholakwe has explained all of her past to Dayo, and Dayo himself has decided to invite some of those guys around, even to have dinner party in their house. So when they had the baby, they decided to call them for the naming ceremony of their child. Some of the guys showed up and everyone rejoiced together. They have truly forgiven Sholakwe and no one is holding anything against her. This is a lot. Forgiveness is a lot of sacrifice. But God has instructed us that we should forgive. As much as we forgive others, He is also willing to forgive all our own trespasses. 1 John chapter 1 verse 9 says, "If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness." Please let us ensure that we forgive others and always confess our sin. Confess to people that matter and also confess to God to earn forgiveness. Thank you so much for listening and watching my YouTube channel. I appreciate all my subscribers, and I would like you to share and like and comment and also subscribe to my channel for more impactful stories. This is African Story by Temi. Thank you.